Let us pray. Lord, we thank you for this day. We thank you for all that you do for us. And Lord, we just thank you for your love for us. We do have a lot to be thankful for. Lord, we just ask that you bless the gift and the giver. And Lord, what we give back to you is only just a little small portion of what you give to us. Lord, bless it. We give you the praise and the
She's a friend of Erica's, and their two boys are about the same age. Her children, as I understand it, went to the daycare when we had the daycare here, and we're glad that she's here. It's good to see Joel and Sonia back with us this morning. And make sure that you make their acquaintance if you haven't done that already this morning. And it's also good to have Robbie Waite back with us this morning. And we're just delighted that you're here. There's a couple announcements I need to make. One is a couple of corrections in the bulletin. If you want somebody to proofread your bulletin, wait until Sunday morning and somebody will find if you made an error. So that's what's happened today. And the first one is, coming up over there, 4th of July is not on Friday, it's on Monday. It's a week from tomorrow, just so you'll notice that. And we'll probably have some kind of a patriotic service next week. Then please notice in our bulletin there's some other things that are going on. On the tab that's there, you'll see the schedule for the district assembly. And also, I've got down there the nursery schedule. We've got that down. We're also going to post a calendar back there by the nursery so that you know when it's your turn. Melody's got it for next week. And also, please note, we got the kids' snacks in there. We've appointed a couple of committees that are in there. I won't have that in there every week, but I did want to put it in this week because last week we passed around a sign-up schedule. And I hope you've been intrigued by the title for the Bible study tonight, The Spirit Realm, Angels and Demons. And you don't have to raise your hand, but how many of you have ever met an angel? How many of you have ever met a demon? Do you believe they're real? Okay, well, we're going to have a little Bible study about that tonight, and we hope that you will be here for that. Today is Memorial Roll Recognition Day, and Connie, our NMI president, is in charge of that, so I'm going to ask her to come and take care of that for us now.
In our missionary society, we have a way to honor folks who have gone on to be with the Lord. And that's called Memorial Roll. But what happens with this money is these cost $50 each. And what happens with the money is it pays for the health care for missionaries and for retired missionaries, for their families. It's very, very important. But it is also a way for us to remember those people that we love and we want to remember. I'm going to call these out in alphabetical order, and not everyone has a family member here, but I will call them out. Some of you will know some of these folks. The first one is William Henry Barnett. I think they called him Bill. That was Betty and Becky's brother. He passed away just recently. The next one, of course, is dear to my heart because it's my dad, Charles Busby, and he will be missed. He will certainly be missed. The next one, if you would like to come and receive this, Morris P. Laxton, they called him Posey. Marie will come and accept this for his family. The next one I'm going to deliver is Bernie Jean Moore. Jean passed away not long ago, and he was the dear son of our precious Irene. And Irene, we love you. The last one will be accepted by a dear friend, and that's Margaret Perry. We all miss Margaret, don't we? We really do. And Melody was her best friend, and she's with Jesus. I thank you so much. If I miss someone, please don't be mad at me. Just remind me and tell me. We'll be happy to do this again. We can do it as often as we need to. If I missed you, I certainly didn't do it intentionally. Thank you.
Before Denise comes to sing for us, there's another little announcement I want to take care of. Melody, would you please bring those crosses up and explain to us what that's all about? You've asked me about this a couple of weeks and I keep forgetting, so.
Thank you very much. Margaret wanted to do something to make money for the gym. And so she sat for hours and hours to make hundreds of these crosses. And they're all different colors. Some even have red, white, blue, just all different colors. But this reads by a lot. They're $1 a piece. And this reads by a lot. When she sends someone a birthday card or a get well card, she puts one of these in there. And people have so enjoyed them. But this is to make money for the gym. And so if you would ever like to buy these, I keep these here. And